Well, here at the Walls of DeLevy, I have my art display on both sides here, but I'm going to focus on this side here. This is just a frame piece from my article in Dispatch in 2010, I believe. Yeah, 2010. And here is a piece of original drawing of ink, a little combination of ink, charcoal, and pastel of Goodell Park, which I done. And moving along, here's a piece out of Short North. This is in German Village in Schiller Park. It's the fountain with the umbrella girl here I done in charcoal. And moving along here, this is a very proud piece I've done in Wyland Park. It's a community that I stay with, and also, excuse me, I'm gonna grab this real quick. I'm very honored and fortunate to do a calendar for my community, and it has several pieces of my contribution. This is Northside Pride Center in the Short North. We had other artists that contribute. This is the Kroger's on High Street. This is the renovated buildings in Wyland Park. This is the Godman Guild. And again, this is the Wyland Park. So I'm going to move it right along here. Getting back to Short North, this is ink drawing of West 5th and North High Street. I did several years ago. This is a print and ink. And last on this side here is a pastel drawing of the OSU Stadium. And I don't know if we want to switch over. Very extensive piece of work there. All right, want to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, we're switching over.
Give me just 1 second.
All right. Okay, switching over on this side, I'm known as I was first known as an illustrator, and I did a lot of illustrations in my early years up to later years. Before then I crossed over to doing architectural drawing. This is an illustration of a jazz man blowing his saxophone, and there's just music coming out. He's very intense playing his saxophone, and that was done in charcoal. The jazz man, and also moving right here, it's a song. It's a picture that's inspired by a song by the late Otis Redding, "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay." This is a print, but the original picture won me an award a couple of years ago. And I was very honored, first place prize for it. And moving right along here, these two pieces here, this is a different contrast. This is the building down the street on High Street. It's called the Joseph. And these are two contrasts, night and day. These are prints, but they're, I think they go jointly together. They look well. And moving right along, the last piece right here is also a picture of an aerial view of High Street. And you can see at nighttime, background is the skyline with the moon and stars. And last but not least, this picture is an original picture which I did for Arthur of OSU several years ago, and it's a book cover. It was from a book cover called Four Seasons, and that's the title of this picture. It was done in a combination of color and pencil and little graphite at the end. And here's the book, Four Seasons, right here. Yeah, so I don't know if we want to go into this book right here. This book also based in a community at Wyland Park, and they did a book, collaborated with the Wexner Art Performing Arts, and they asked me to contribute along with other artists, and I'm going to show you a few pieces. This is one picture I did, the new housing. This picture was done in ink. I hope that comes out well on the camera. And this one here is one of a former factory called the Columbus Coated Fabric Company. It's no longer exists. I did that also with the ink pen. And last but not least, this picture here was done on 7th and Summit. This also was done with a straight ink pen. It's all freehand. Yeah. So that's the end of my art display. Hope you liked it. Hope you come down to DeLevy for the whole month of May. Thank you.